All right, everybody. Reggie, the front row report here. We're here in Indianapolis, Indiana, Beale Street Live. Got Alexis and Jackie, Straight Line Stitch. How's it going?
Going well. Very good.
Awesome. You got some free wings tonight. I think that's really exciting. You don't see a bar that's just free wings. That's
love
cool.
wings. That's probably a bad idea.
Yeah.
Especially right before a show.
True.
Yes.
So you're on tour right now. We got Primer 55 here tonight. Have they been on the whole tour, or is this just kind of a one day thing?
It's a one-day thing. Yeah. Okay. We've been by ourselves at the moment, so
okay.
Just trekking it out.
Cool. And how's the tour been going so far? You guys tour a lot.
You got to keep busy. If you're not, in the studio or you're not making music, it's like, what are you doing? So, we try to be out on the road a lot. And the tour's going well, surprisingly.
Yep.
Awesome. What's been some of the best shows of the tour so far? You were in St. Louis last night.
Yeah, their hometown.
That was fun.
Awesome.
I think that's probably your favorite show of the tour.
That or Gallup, New Mexico was really good.
I have to agree.
Really, really good.
Cool. What sets those shows apart from some of the other shows on the tour? What kind of took those to the next level?
Well, we played Gallup a lot, New Mexico, and they just, every time it's better and better. They just eat it up. They go nuts. They're louder than us. That's what sets it apart. That the energy and how much they want the music, Because sometimes you play some shows and it's just they're just probably there to grab a beer. They've probably never seen you before, and they're just like, oh, you guys are pretty cool, And what sets it apart is that, the energy is kind of not there. And then when you go to places like Gallup, New Mexico, the energy is fierce. So.
Nice. You guys are playing a lot of, finishing up promoting Fight of Our Lives right now.
Yes,
yeah.
We are.
Came out about 2 years ago, 2011,
yep.
Which was a great record. I remember the first time I heard that record, I was just blown away.
Thank you.
And I've been trying ever since then to see you guys. So I was supposed to come out, I can't remember where you were last year, but in May. Then I ended up getting a sinus infection and couldn't go. And so finally.
Those are fun.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, it was great.
We had those on the road.
Oh,
She couldn't even talk.
Oh,
no,
wow.
I lost my voice and I was coughing up green stuff and it was...
Green creatures.
Yeah, they look like animals.
Wow. I don't think mine was quite that bad, but it was pretty bad. It was bad. Yeah.
We're actually, I know we've been talking about it a lot, but we are actually about to start recording.
Awesome.
Early August. So we're excited about that because it's new music. So, I think it's got a good energy and it's still us, but yet I think it's definitely got a breath of fresh air.
Nice.
Different.
Yeah, I've been hearing for a while now that you guys have been starting to work on a new record, that you are working. It's just, it depends on who you're hearing it from.
Well, it's been a work in progress. You have to find the right people and the right mix. And we want it to be good. We didn't want to just throw out an album just for the sake of throwing out an album, Because, anybody can do that. We want this album to stand out and be good. So that calls for a lot of writing, rewriting. Mm-hmm. So I think right now we got a good mix. And I'm really, really looking forward to the new music.
Awesome. With the Fight of Our Lives, it was a title that really fit the situation of the band at the time.
Oh yeah.
From what I've seen and heard in a lot of interviews, and it's really fitting, and it put you guys kind of onto another level as well. Mayhem, Download, which were great tours.
Amazing tours. We're just speaking the truth. It's a lot of people don't get to see the behind the scenes, and it's definitely a fight, but it's a fight for anything. If you have a passion for it and you love to do it, you have to fight for it, and I believe this band, we have definitely been in a fight, ever since we started, and still it's been an ongoing fight, but we're still here, and I think that says a lot about us.
Awesome. What is the biggest thing about this last record that kind of, for you personally, sets it apart from previous records that you guys have done?
I think with that record, we got to really stand up and set ourselves apart from the first record. We had just gotten signed. We had a bunch of people telling us what to do, how to do it, and it was just okay, let's do it because we're signed. Let's just do what they tell us to do. And then with the last record, we decided, this is going to be our record. We're going to do it the way we want to do it, and we pretty much stood up for ourselves, and I think that set us apart.
Awesome. Awesome. So entering this next record that's coming up, what is the main thing that fans can look for, maybe material-wise, lyrically? Because a lot of lyrics and songs you write are very vivid lyrically.
Yes.
What can we look for with this album? Because you've been writing and now you're getting ready to start recording.
This album will definitely be a tad bit more aggressive, and as far as lyrics wise, very, very emotional. Because as people know, because via the social network, we've gone through a lot. We've lost members and stuff like that. It'll be more, to me, on writing lyrics will be more intense, a little bit more personal, a little bit more of my view on things and stuff. So,
awesome.
Jackie, you can speak on that too, because she's like,
Well, I mean, it's really not much different as far as guitar goes. The way I write is it comes from inside for sure. Like it's something that comes from the heart, and it is emotional. So whatever I write on guitar is going to fit that emotional threshold as well. It's just you write what you feel, and it's I don't know. It's just I
It's
agree
more
exactly.
honest.
Yeah, I agree exactly with what she says. It's going to be, I don't know.
It's gonna be intense.
Yeah, it is. It's going to be just I don't know. There's going to be a lot of energy too.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And it'll definitely be something that that we approve of as a band. Instead of writing for everybody else, it'll be like we like it and we approve of it, and that's what we're gonna put out there.
And I think that is going to make it that much better.
Awesome.
Yep.
Awesome. So, Alexis, a lot of your lyrics have to do with faith and emotion. How important is it for you to include, what you believe and faith in the lyrics that you write?
I think it's really important, especially if people want to know who I am, if they care, I think it's very important for me to be as honest as possible. And faith, for me, not speaking for the band because we all have different beliefs and stuff, but speaking for myself, it's a big, big deal to me because I feel like that's why I'm still here. That's why I'm able to do what I'm doing. A lot of that is my faith, and I like to speak on that. I like to give credit where credit's due, and to me, God, and my faith has kept me going. So.
Awesome. And Jackie, with you writing, what's the most important thing for you to keep in mind when you're writing the material that you write?
I always like to. I'm always learning. I don't ever want to get stuck in one spot. So what I do is I will listen to all different kinds of music. I'm talking pop, rock, R&B. I actually used to be in an R&B band and learned a lot. So because of that, it makes the writing process a lot more diverse, and it makes, it makes me a better musician, and it makes it, I don't know, more mature sounding when I write new material. So that's important to me, is to always learn.
Awesome. And bringing elements from other genres into metal and what you write, it's got to add a certain different degree and give you a different experience than it would be writing, previous records as well.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah. I mean, there's pretty much, I can't name one thing I don't listen to. Really, I just listen to just everything, and it influences.
Yeah, we're pretty eclectic. We listen to a lot of stuff. I mean, as far as like writing and stuff though, for me, I just usually just kind of, I listen to stuff because I especially like oldies and things like that. I like that. To me, it's like that's the realest, truest type of music, because it was just, I don't know, something about it. But as far as like writing lyrics and stuff and melodies, I just kind of go in my own head and just kind of, I like to sort things out and find new things,
Awesome. So, a year ago compared to now, where would you say that you guys are at as a band, and how would you say you guys have progressed over the last year to get to where you're at now, getting ready to go into the songwriting, into this recording process for this upcoming record?
I would say we're a lot freer than where we were before a year ago. Definitely there was a lot more opportunities, but it felt like we were just kind of chained down. Right now, I feel like way more opportunities, and we're in control of that. We can say yes, we can say no. I feel we're definitely in a freer place, and definitely a lot happier place. And
Awesome.
we're continuing to fight.
Awesome. So when you're getting ready to start recording this new record, and you're finishing up promoting the previous record, what's it like setting up the set list for this tour specifically? Any new material that we can look forward to hearing that you guys have been practicing at all?
Right now we're still twerking out the new material.
Working out the kinks.
Yeah, working out the
Nice.
kinks, and we like to be able to put it in the set sometime here, but we can't really force that.
Right.
Gotta wait and see how that turns out.
Right, it has to bake in the oven just right.
Yeah.
Awesome. I like the way you said
You take it
that.
out, it's all
I like
mushy,
that.
it's gross. You want it to be
You gotta
just
put it back
perfect.
in.
Yeah,
Right,
it's gotta
No one
be
wants
just
to do
right.
that.
perfect.
I like that.
Figures I would reference food.
She's hungry.
Awesome. So how much of this previous record compared to older stuff can we look forward to hearing?
Well, we're definitely gonna play a few songs off of When Skies Wash Ashore. A
Cool.
majority of the songs will come off of The Fight of Our Lives and stuff. I think it's a good mix.
Cool.
So everybody should be happy.
Awesome. Thanks a lot, guys. I really appreciate your time.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. It's been fun.
Awesome.